Have you ever asked yourself if the US is running out of Social Security? It's a question that's been circulating for a while now. Social Security, as you may well know, is an essential lifeline for millions of American citizens. It's a safety net that ensures financial stability for retirees, the disabled, and families of deceased workers. But it's not just about the money. It's about dignity, independence, and the promise of a secure future. However, this isn't a simple black and white issue. There's a myriad of factors at play here, from demographic shifts and economic fluctuations to policy changes and political debates. These facets intertwine in complex ways, making the Social Security conundrum a challenging puzzle to solve. But why are we even worried about this? Why is there a concern that this crucial system could run dry? To answer these questions, we need to delve into the mechanics of Social Security, its current state, and what the future potentially holds. So let's delve deeper into why there's a worry about Social Security running out. To understand the issue, we first need to grasp how Social Security works. Social Security is a federal program that offers financial support to retirees, disabled individuals, and their dependents. It's primarily funded through payroll taxes, which are split evenly between employers and employees. Self-employed individuals pay both portions. These funds are not directly funneled to beneficiaries. Instead, they're placed into the Social Security Trust Fund. The Trust Fund then distributes payments to eligible beneficiaries, which include retirees, disabled individuals, and survivors of deceased workers. Now, it's important to note that the Social Security Trust Fund is more than just a piggy bank. The Trust Fund invests in special issue U.S. government bonds. This means that the money in the fund earns interest over time, providing additional income to help cover benefits. So in essence, we have a cycle. Workers and employers pay into the system through payroll taxes. The money goes into the trust fund. The trust fund invests the money and distributes benefits, and around it goes. However, there's more to it than just this. The system is designed to be self-sustaining, but it relies on a balance. There needs to be enough people paying into the system to cover the people taking out of it. And that's where the crux of our issue lies. Now that we understand the mechanics, the question remains, is it running out? Let's take a look at the current state of Social Security. As it stands, the Social Security program is facing a significant imbalance. The amount of money coming in through taxes from current workers is falling short of the funds needed to pay benefits to retirees. According to the Social Security Administration, the trust fund reserves are being depleted, and if no action is taken, they will be exhausted by the mid-30s. At that point, incoming tax revenue would only cover about 3/4 of scheduled benefits. Moreover, the aging population is causing a demographic shift. The ratio of workers paying into Social Security per beneficiary was about 3-to-1 in the early 2000s. Today, that ratio has dropped to less than 2.5-to-1, and it's projected to continue to decrease. This imbalance is a result of both an increase in the number of retirees and a decrease in the birth rate, which means fewer workers are contributing to the fund. These figures give us an insight into why there's a concern about the sustainability of Social Security. What does the future hold for Social Security in the US? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's dive into it. Forecasts for Social Security are not exactly rosy. The Social Security Administration itself has predicted that by the mid-30s, the trust funds that help support the program will be depleted. But what does that mean? It doesn't suggest the end of Social Security, but it does indicate that the program may not be able to pay full benefits to recipients. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the aging population. The baby boomer generation, those born between 1946 and 1964, are reaching retirement age. This surge in retirees means more people are drawing from the system than ever before, and fewer workers are contributing to it. This imbalance puts a strain on the program and could exacerbate the problem of depleting funds. Economic changes are another factor that could impact the future of Social Security. A slowing economy, high unemployment rates, or reduced wage growth can all lead to less money flowing into the trust funds. So where does that leave us? It's clear that changes are needed to ensure the longevity of the program. Potential solutions range from increasing the retirement age to altering the benefit formula, or even raising Social Security taxes. The future of Social Security is not set in stone, but understanding the issue is the first step towards finding solutions. So, is the US really running out of Social Security? We've delved into the intricate conundrum, explored the mechanics of the system, assessed its current state, and speculated about its future. It's a complex issue with many moving parts. It's entangled in economics, demographics, and political decision-making. The answer is not straightforward, but one thing is certain: the conversation about Social Security is far from over.